Today I'm going to be reviewing the included with purchase Avengers Tower. This came out about a year ago, I think, with the Endgame wave of sets, and it was included with purchases of $75 or more. It has 211 pieces and an exclusive minifigure. Before I get started, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. For the minifigure, we have an exclusive Tony Stark, which I'm pretty sure has remained just in this set. Like, I don't think they've used that body print on any other Tony Stark minifigures. Helmet printing is not exclusive to this set. They use this helmet print on like a couple other Iron Man helmets, but it's still really nice to get that exclusive body print, as well as you can see that they almost have like I think what they were trying to do is give it like a feel of like partially put on armor. So you've got like the armor partially expanded onto his chest, as well as his back, and then you've got a red arm, like that one's already in the armor, but it just hasn't put on the rest of it. To have an alternate expression, you have just the regular one, and then you have the like in-helmet look, which has the heads-up display. I would suggest putting this one on if you're going to have his hair on and he's holding the helmet, but if you're going to have the helmet on, I would suggest having this one facing forward. Here's what it looks like with the helmet on. When he's holding it in his hand, the helmet is just sitting on this like little translucent blue cylinder, which is like what they use for the jet boots that he has. I personally prefer it with the helmet off, just because I think that it looks better, and I like the look of him holding it. When he's holding it, it just gives the minifigure like a more exclusive feel, because there's like a lot of Iron Man minifigures when he has his helmet on, but it's really nice to have one where it's like either or, and you can kind of have him in the armor or not in the armor. The minifigure was the main draw to the set, so I'm really glad that they gave him like a little stand so you can kind of attach to the base of the set right here. Yeah, it just gives it like a really nice feel, because you can display your set and your minifigure at the same time. Alright, here's the mini next to the actual set that they released. As you can see, it does pretty good on height, like comparison wise. And this one's actually like a lot more detailed than the other one. I have like a little mini Quinjet kind of flying off there. I really actually like the design for this. They use Star-Lord's like blaster pistol mold for the wings, and I actually think it looks really good. But they got the like slope and like curvature of the building, I think, a lot better than on here, because it has this like really large overhang over the like helipad, which this one doesn't really have. See, as you can see, it kind of like is a little stubby on the end right here. I think they also got the like sideways proportions a lot better. I think this one is a little bit too wide, but this one kind of just captures what Avengers Tower looks like really well. I think they could have done better on the mini model is maybe include just a little bit of the translucent blue bricks that they have on this one. Like maybe make this translucent blue tiles instead. I don't know what that would look like, but I think if they put translucent blue tiles on light gray pieces right here, it actually would look pretty good, and it would be more accurate to what you see in the movie. This tile right here with the Avengers logo is actually printed on, which is really nice, because it just shows that they put a lot of work into the set. You can see on the other side they've got another printed Avengers logo tile. The Quinjet just clips on with this clear like staff piece almost that attaches to the back, and then it just clips on right next to this window. Yeah, overall, I think that this like head portion they got really good. This portion is where I get a little less sure on if I like it or not, because the platform that it's standing on like isn't technically part of the set. So if I remove that real quick, the set looks like without the stand attached, which I think it looks a lot less like good. You can see that's where it attaches on the bottom. I mean, you're never gonna like take it off the stand, I guess, but I just don't know, because it looks good on the stand, but when you take it off, it just looks kind of weird. But yeah, I guess you're never really gonna take it off, and it looks really good on the stand, I guess. Speaking of the stand, I think they did a really good job with it. They got some curved pieces, and it looks like nice and round, and then you can just attach the Iron Man minifigure right there, and that just kind of brings the set together. And the Iron Man minifigure, when it's attached to the set, helps give the set like a good splash of like red color, which makes it look really nice. Kinda reminds me of the helmet set stands I have right here. It just like kind of helps make the product look like a little more premium. And yeah, I think that's just a really nice touch on actually both of these. But yeah, I just think that they did a really nice job making this included with purchase kind of worthwhile on getting, and I'm sure that they got a lot of sales just to get this model. I think you can buy it for about $40 on eBay. I haven't checked Bricklink, but I'm sure it's about the same price. But yeah, it's pretty nice, and it's just like a good thing that you can put on a shelf, and it kind of looks like a nice little like almost trophy.